You open the door, bro.
Listen, bro. Ain't nobody leaving.
You're right.
Nobody's leaving until we get 10 calls. Nobody's leaving. Nobody's leaving. Nobody is leaving.
Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, and I am back again with another reaction to One Piece, and this is chapter 1160. Big 1160. We are here, man. I'm excited. Last chapter was fire. It was actually one of my favorite chapters of Elbaf. It's been like maybe 4 chapters I've been saying that for, maybe. Give or take around then. But, yeah. Crazy stuff. So Dragon, we see that Dragon is actually at God Valley. He is 17 years old. He's young Navy. He already has his own set of morals and whatnot, and he's not really feeling what's going on there, obviously. We also seen early in the chapter, Shanks and Shamrock's mother got killed by Garling. He wants a new wife, which he wants Shaki, because Shaki has now been captured. She's at God Valley. She is a treasure there, and that's the wife that he wants now. And we also learned the biggest thing of the chapter that we learned was when Rox and Harold, when they met once again, they were about to fight. Rox took out some sake, you know what I'm saying? They chilling, drinking, and he was just telling them about him and his lineage. For him personally, because obviously Shaki being a part of his crew and whatnot, or being, chilling with them, they went there to go save her. But also, he had his own personal thing that he wanted to do. So we learned that Teach, his son, aka Blackbeard, he's 2 years old. He is here with his mother, aka his wife, Rock's wife, and because this is their hometown of the Davy clan. God Valley is the homeland of, or the home island rather, of the Davy clan, which his real name is Davy D. Jones. Very interesting. So we got another family within the D clan that we know of, because obviously we know the Monkey clan with Garp, Luffy, Dragon, and now we have the Davy clan with Blackbeard, Rox, and Davy Jones. Davy Jones 800 years ago, going way back then. So is Davy Jones? I think Davy Jones is a counterpart of Joy Boy, like a friend, a former friend that maybe betrayed him, something like that, or they went 2 separate ways. It could be Joy Boy himself. That could be the reveal, the biggest revelation. I would like if it was another element of another person, from back then, like with Lily, Emu, Joy Boy. But I'm fine with either or, I'm really fine with either or, because it kind of shows 2 sides of Destiny, which is Luffy, and then the other one being Blackbeard. And also we seen that Dragon, a lot of people got confused, myself included. We saw Dragon in a prison cell trying to, or it looks like he's doing to save some people to get off the island. And at first I thought it was Blackbeard's mom that was pleading and saying that I have children out there to go save them, because we seen Blackbeard and his mom in the panel right before that. But instead, this is actually Shamrock and Shanks' mother that obviously Garling had stabbed earlier, because you seen the blood on the ground. So it was actually her. So I'm assuming Dragon saved Shanks. That's interesting. See how full circle, and then Shanks saving Luffy. Boom. All right, I know that was a long recap, but y'all don't care. I know y'all don't care. It's One Piece. Hey, we all chilling. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, chapter 1160. I'm excited for this one. The God Valley incident. Okay, so this chat. So we are absolutely starting the God Valley incident. I mean, obviously from what we've seen in the last chapter, but the title of the chapter is crazy. Ogre Child, Yamato's Golden Harvest, Surrogate Pilgrimage, Volume 42. From the shrine raised in honor of Odin and his companions, one can gaze upon the dazzling view of the flower capital. I like that. That is I like that cover story right there. Okay, the targets of the human hunt are, these are the Davy family members. You've been hated for generations, you know that? Wipe them out. They must be buccaneers too. It's dangerous to let them live. Wait, don't throw stuff at them yet. If we finish them off, today will be remembered as a day of celebration. It must be buccaneers too. So are the Davy clan, are they buccaneers? So it's like they're a clan within the buccaneer tribe. Is that what they're trying to say? Or they're just trying to say among them, no pun intended, among them that, it could be somebody that is part buccaneer. Because obviously we know Kuma and all that. So yeah, they probably for two groups to be ostracized. They might have mingled together and stuff. Okay, finish. Excellent finding, Garling. I can only imagine it must be fate, sir. And now these motherfuckers, bro. And now that's crazy too. The fact that these two were here in the cahoots, and obviously we know that from the Kuma backstory, but also it's just the fact that Garling is the one who ends up taking place, replacing Saturn. Another full circle moment. And now we'll present the favorites for the individual match. Don't use knives because if they're killed, you'll be penalized. Wahaha. Damn, man. Okay, so that's little Blackbeard. God damn. And his mom. This supposed to be his mom? Interesting. I know a lot of people are saying that there's a possibility that Blackbeard's mom and Shanks's mom, or Blackbeard's mom and Shanks's mom are related, or even if it's not Blackbeard's mom, it could just be Rox and Shanks's mother, because for her being here, it seems like she could be a Davy. His mom though, I don't know. I don't know why she looks familiar. It could just be an older thing, just how he draws characters, but she do look kind of familiar, I feel like. Just seeing her face like that, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But, like I said, it's older. He do what he do. Finish them off. It's too late for me. So I want you to take these children to someone who will accept them and raise them with love and care. Yeah, Shanks and Shamrock. Don't let that man lay his hands on them. It's interesting though that Shamrock was the one that ends up saying, I wonder how that happened. If he had both of the kids, I wonder how did obviously we're gonna learn, but if I had to make a prediction, I don't know, maybe Garling. You know what? Probably Garling ended up stopping Dragon, but I don't know how he only get one of them though. I also find it interesting that I would say that Dragon and Garling are like the heads of two. Well, obviously I know Garling, he is now a holy, Gorosei, but he was a holy knight. They were like the two heads of kind of like factions on opposite sides at that point, in a way. Or did he only want to take one son? Because he said, well, I don't ever like their mama anyway. I'm just going to take one of them, and the other one can... I don't know what happened. Maybe I don't know. I want to save these children. If not, I can't bear to stay in this place any longer. The 13 super rare rabbits I presented are worth 10,000 points each. Whoa. And the rest are rare rabbits totaling 150 rabbits. The hunt will begin in 1 hour. So now they're going to start killing us. You can start running, rabbits. Wow. Shit, man, that's crazy. We'll be safe if we can survive for 3 weeks. All we can do is run. Is there anywhere we can hide? And then here comes probably the arrows and shit getting shot at them. Let the hunt begin. Oh, where are they? Where are they hiding? Please stop crying. Damn, found you, little rabbit. Please spare my son. Please. Watching. Help, not my husband, please. I wonder if we know that child right there that's being protected by their mom and dad. Trying to think, do we know anybody else that was born during this time? So how would they be? 39, 41? I always get it mixed up nowadays, but like Shank's age. I don't know. I don't think we know anybody else for sure. Y'all let me know down below for any of these people in the background and stuff, because there was somebody else in the last chapter as well, another child that looked kind of like he was somebody that was prominent, relevant in the series. Damn. Holy Land of Mary Joa. I always say Mary Joa. Land of the Gods. Yeah, get them. The Figarland family takes the lead, and the Habit and Manmeyer families are falling behind. Habit. We haven't heard about the Habit. We've heard of the Manmeyer family, but we have not. I don't think we've heard of the Habit one. I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, Saint Garling. Who'd you bet on? For the clan war, I bet on the Shepherd family, and on Gunko for the individual match. Okay? Shepherd family. Really? But she's the god's vassal blade of the knights, isn't she? But she's the god's vessel blade. What does that mean? Like that Emu can like kind of like what we're seeing currently. So she's literally like a blade. Oh shit, she's like a blade. Wait a minute, is she like literally like a weapon? I mean, because she's sharp, her arrows and shit. Is she literally like a blade? So is she like Emu's blade? Because we seen her in the room with Emu and stuff, and we're now seeing how important she is, and Emu is now taking over her body right now. And the Manmeyer family scores another bonus. Yeah. The God's Vassal Blade, Manmeyer family, Saint Gunko. I wish I were in Saint Garling's shoes. Imagine having that beauty as a wife. But the tournament isn't over yet, is it? Why? How'd you get up there, huh? Look, I set a spiky cushion for you to jump onto. Oh my god. Stop it. Ah, please stop. He's my son. He's falling. Papa. It's okay. I'll catch you. Wow. How moving. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. So he splat. Onto the bro. Y'all are crazy. I'm loving that we're getting this now. It's really starting to put everything into perspective more. And I think it's to get into Dragon's perspective as to why he said fuck the Marine. I've been saying this for so long. I know other people have been saying it too, because it's not hard to think, theorize or predict this. But like, I've been saying fuck Garp for a minute. This past maybe year, I've been noticing how bad Garp is as a character, man. Every time I think about One Piece and I get to Garp, I'm like, yo, I'm not even talking about the Ace shit. A lot of people always think that everybody's always, I don't care about Ace. So I would never talk about that because I don't even care enough about Ace. And I know I'm going on a tangent, but like, just the fact that your own son became public enemy number one to what you stood up for, what you know that is corrupted where you're at. And I understand, you're one man, you can't do everything. But that's not the point. I think the point is the principles, the morals. Your son left. You being the hero of the Marines, being the face of them, like, with that power, notoriety, and even just people wanting to follow you just because of you, I think even if you were to leave, people will still follow you. Your son don't have that notoriety. He's not the hero. So, like, the fact that your son left, be his own man, create his own, like, to me personally, I just feel like, and it does go to the Ace thing, and Luffy, and Kobe, and Aokiji, him always being conflicted, all these apprentices, and all of them going different ways, and being in danger. Like, I just wish he stood on his morals and principles. That's all. Now, if his morals and principles weren't what he claimed it is, then that's different. He can be an asshole all he wants. I'm like, okay, I don't have a problem with him. I have a problem with him because he doesn't stand up for what he should. That's all. Anyway, if I tried to save a civilian and go against the Celestial Dragons, my whole squad will be slaughtered. Is everyone here? Yes, sir. Dragon. Damn it, where did he go? Don't tell me he went down to the island. Found you. The Buccaneer worth 10,000 points. Uh-oh. Don't even dream that we'll survive this shitty game. What we need to do is escape this damn game. We'll get through this together. And I knew that Ivankov and Dragon had to have some kind of run-in or acknowledgement on either side, as we're seeing right now already, because of the fact that Ivankov didn't go with Jenny and Kuma. He didn't leave with them. He went on his own. So I had a feeling that he probably already joined Dragon and they were starting the revs way back then. So they still have hope. Taste my 10-shot human hunt rifle. Bang. Crap, I fired off. Ooh, wait. Bang, bang. Yeah. Wait, what happened? Wait. Did Dragon shoot him? Hold on, what? Huh? They've arrived from the south. What happened? It's the Rocks Pirates, and not just them. Other infamous pirates have arrived too. Yeah. I'm kind of confused with this panel. So, obviously, I see the Celestial Dragon aiming at Kuma. He shoots, and then he said, crap, I fired off. But that's the guy that's on the ground, the one that was about to shoot. So Dragon shot a celestial dragon. That sounds crazy. Dragon shot a celestial dragon. Damn. Okay. And I guess he ran off, or they're just showing like another celestial dragon shooting people. Okay, Dragon. See, I fuck with him. He shot celestial dragon, bro. Garp. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, okay, there we go. Another fire, little double spread panel of the Rocks Pirates. All right, lads. Shocky Treasures and the Devil Fruits. Let's stop fighting each other for now and work together. Once again, in the background, though, we still got to remember that motherfucker Wang Ji or Choco. Fuck him. He's a bitch. He's a traitor. Where he at, by the way, in this lineup? I don't ever see him in the lineup. Where is he? He's not even there. He's not even in the lineup. That's interesting because even in the anime, he's not there either. Oh, the anime, they directed that really well because I don't even remember a silhouette because they even showed some other characters on the side. I don't even think he was there. Damn, that's crazy. But we can't split up Shocky. But we can't split up Shocky. Of course, she'll fall for the one who saves her first. That's right, she's mine. No way, Shocky will fall for whoever's got the most treasure. So half of the crew is really like the treasure thing and all that and shit. And other people, so he has people that want a Shocky, people that want a devil fruits, and then rocks. I like that there's different motives here. I like that. I like that it wasn't just the Shocky thing or one of this, one of that. That's fine. Do whatever you want. As a friend, I worry about her, but if she did end up falling for me, I wouldn't complain. Yeah, Whitebeard said, you know what, I ain't gonna lie, like, shit, I'm here, I'm gonna keep it cool. I'm gonna be chill about it. You're kind of like Rayleigh. Like, Whitebeard's kind of like Rayleigh. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be chill about it. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna be like, y'all just talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, this so happens she fought, you know what I mean? She fought for me, man. She fought for me. I like that. I love Whitebeard, man. He's a dope character. What's that about, Nougat? If I can rescue Shocky, Roger will thank me, right? Ochoku chickened out and stayed on the island. Let's ban him from. You're all idiots. Even if hell freezes over, Shocky will never give you the time of day. Hey, Lin, you're giving me a devil fruit, right? Wow. I'm just noticing, like, I know people already kind of picked up on it. I think we all have. Like, Blackbeard's crew, I'm just looking at everybody from his crew and compare it to his father's crew. It seemed like he really was trying to build a crew similar. Like, at least from appearance. Like, every time I look at Big Mom, I'd be thinking about Katarina Devon. And then there's a few other ones that remind me, like, just some of their personalities, like with Burgess and stuff. Certain people are just kind of similar. Fire, don't stop for anything. Get them. Dodge that. It's useless, Marines. Rocks Pirates, follow me. Shit. Oh, it'd be cool to see all their powers too, because we don't even know everybody's devil fruits or if they even have any. Bad news, the pirates have arrived. What the hell are you doing, Marines? If anything happens to us, we'll hang all of you. Reporting in. Take caution on the western coast. Look, Dragon got both of the twins. The Roger Pirates are here. Or there. You're not crying? It's a miracle. Move the celestial dragons to the center of the island. What's happening? Is this the end of the world? First Rocks and now Roger. Roger's pirates just docked. Yeah. I'm going to save Shocky. Since you don't even stand a chance, go get the treasure. Let's take Shocky back. I'm sorry. Damn, the worst time to keep playing. What does this mean? Do something. Pull back the Marines. Pull back the Marines and have them guard the celestial dragons. Let's move out, God's Knights. Okay. Some of them, they kind of look kind of clean. You know what I'm saying? Like Summers, Kittigan, yeah, they look clean. We haven't seen much from the guy with the hat on the bottom right. Is he from the same family that Gunko's from, or am I tripping? He's the Myanmar right? And who was that chick right there with the black hair? A Mihawk mama or something like that? Or older sister or something? Because I personally think that Mihawk is a noble or celestial dragon, and I believe he has some kind of connection with the Holy Knights. I don't know, I just have something with that in his lineage. So, is that his mama? Or is that supposed to be Gunko? Because it is an arrow blade. But no, Gunko's hair is different. This is black hair, so it's not, I guess it's not Gunko. Huh. Okay. But that's the God's Knights. The pirates are coming from all sides. Warships, open fire. Don't let them get off their ships. I think it's already too late, sir. Pirates are closing in from all directions. Their objectives are unknown. Yeah, they're going crazy. Who was that? Whitebeard and Shiki? Whitebeard, Shiki. It's all of them, pretty much. Hey, oh, that's Garp. Don't go around slicing up my soldiers like they're vegetables. It really is all out battle, though. Damn. Boom. Yeah. His vice. Look, that ship is Vice Admiral Garp. I'm here, folks. Reinforcements have arrived. It's the Vice Admiral Garp. Finally, we're saved. Oh, we gotta break things. God damn it. The legends assemble. So we got Rox, Roger, and Garp. That is cool. I'm always a fan, and I've always been like this for any stories and stuff. I'm not the type of person where I think there's always like just two sides, like one side and the other side. I think shit is gray. It's not black and white. There's different factions within, and within a body of something. Like there could be 3-way, free for all fights, 4-way, 5-way. It's not just two sides to it. So I do like that we get to see these three legends here. Even I feel like two of them are more fraudulent than the other. Rox, I think, is that guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Rox might, once we complete this flashback, he might actually be one of my favorite characters. I think he already is one of my favorite characters in One Piece. He actually might end up becoming my favorite character in One Piece. I'm not kidding. But Garp, more fraudulent. Roger, somewhat fraudulent. I wouldn't say he's fraudulent, but like he's, for one thing, he is fraudulent. And I don't think people think about this too much now. Like we got to this point where we actually seen him go to the final island of Laugh-Tale. And that wasn't his treasure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think none of us really think too much about, like, that's not even his treasure. I mean, I'm sure he left treasure there, right? But you can't say something's your treasure if it's not yours. You didn't claim it. You found it, but you still didn't claim it either. You didn't redeem it. You're too early or whatever. So that's the fraudulence. And then whatever happens here, I want to see what happens with Garp and Roger to make them team up against Rox. Unless it's like Domi Reversi or something. I don't know. Because I did see something the other day, right? I was looking back at, it was on Twitter. Somebody had a thread and they were saying that that Rox probably did get Domi Reversi. Because if you go back to the Davy back fight back in the whatever fucking tongue twister, the Foxy arc, goddammit. When Robin was talking to Chopper about Davy Jones, because they was talking about like, who's Davy Jones? Davy back fight. It was said that he was turned into a demon. He was cursed and turned into a... They said a demon cursed him. And they said that he lives in the bottom of the ocean. So, Domi Reversi, is he immortal in the bottom of the ocean? Got cursed, something like that? Is that what happened? You know what I'm saying? I have a theory that now it might end up being Rox being the one that literally being cursed. But I had a theory, and it might be one and the same, but I had a theory that Davy Jones himself was at the bottom of a devil fruit that was sunk to the bottom of the ocean. And as time went on, it probably like went around and it went into and manifest like a nearby devil fruit, or waited for somebody or something like that. I still got to build up and workshop that theory, especially now with like, potential that Rox is like a Joy Boy, Luffy, Tanika type of, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta see. But this was a solid chapter. God damn it, we're on break, but it was cool. It's a good part to stop at because we're just now starting God Valley Incident. So once again, this is all for Loki, Luffy, and Blackbeard, and Shanks, and Dragon, and Garland, and I mean like. Yeah, honestly. But yeah, let me know down below any predictions or theories you guys have as well. And did you like my reaction? Let me know, and discuss anything down below, something that I got wrong or anything that I just missed or whatever. Let me know. But with that being said, hopefully I see you guys on the next video. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all on the next one, and peace.